And he has his first runs of the new season. A very lovely clip off the leg side, clip off the hips to the leg side. His first runs, and the first runs of the match. Morgan here, I think, rings a bell.
Oh, that's out.
That is a way to start the first over and end it, I should say, by Ben Rain. As does everyone. He's not going to get them here, though. That is a lovely, lovely cover drive. Slightly over-pitched, and Tom Lammonby in the form he's in.
As Coughlin comes in now, and this has fallen, it's driven in the air. But it goes wide and probably through a gully region down to the boundary for 4. So Lammonby tempted into that one by Coughlin. And this one is short and pulled away nicely by Lammonby for 4. He looks in really good touch so far this morning. Coughlin adjusts again, and this one is again in the air through the gully region. And will again bring another boundary, so Lammonby on the march. Moves on to 17.
Be himself, but he just looks natural now.
Oh, that's a beauty, and he's got him. First wicket for Ben Stokes of the game. An absolute snorter. Just left Renshaw, angled across the left-hander. Ollie Robinson. Andy Amede's driving. He's going to pick up a boundary. Not that convincing. It was a little bit of a flash. Ben Stokes has a look back.
Colin Ackerman can turn his arm over. There's Siddle in again. Down the ground. Lovely stroke there. Brilliant off drive from Lammonby for 4. Just too full from Siddle, really.
Oh, gone, edge and caught behind. Tom Lammonby stands there, annoyed at himself. He was trying to cut it. It had the length, but not the line to be cut. It was a really good delivery from Ben Stokes.
Another wicket. What a ball. Peter Siddle finds the outside edge there of Amede and caught at second slip by Ackerman very, very comfortably.
Short ball pulled by Banton. Shout of catch. It's gone all the way over the fielder at deep fine leg, though. Banton isn't afraid to take on the short ball. Kyle Hogg not.
As I say that, lovely shot through backward point there, or through point from James Rue. Just freed his hands and timed it perfectly to the boundary out there. Brilliant shot there.
Yeah, Rue really again strong off the back foot. That wasn't that short. And with a straightish bat, he's pulled that beautifully wide of mid-on for 4.
Oh, that looks very, very good. That's out.
Yeah.
Wicket. Ben Rain got it to come back in, and James Rue obviously thought it might have been moving away, just left it, didn't even play a shot, and he's gone. Lovely.
Tell you what, he's not worried about lunch, is he, Banton? Because that wasn't a bad ball from Stokes, but there was width. And Banton got his hands through that and hit that one better than the over before. And this one races away to the extra cover boundary for 4. Siddle again, edges, and he's caught behind by Robinson. A flash from Gregory. And a thick edge, and Robinson moves across to his right and takes a comfortable catch. Siddle now comes in right arm over the wicket, and that's bowled in first ball. Inside edge, dragged onto the stumps, and Siddle, who scarily for Durham went off injured.
We'll try and keep off as much as we can. So catch.
Oh, and that's a wicket. Tom Banton has chipped the ball straight to short mid-wicket. Alex Lees, I think that is.
That's a huge OEW shout, and Ben Stokes has another wicket, his 3rd of the innings.
Oh no, that's going to go all the way possibly though.
Well,
they've run 2.
It takes Migael Pretorius to 50, and it's been a very well-needed 50 by Pretorius. Somerset have been lacking runs, and he's the first batter to go past 50. And instead, it's line, length, his 4th, and Somerset all out for 171. The double bluff works for Ben Stokes. Musical with the music written by Jerry Brock.
And Borthwick drives this nicely.
Oh my God.
And there's a hand on it from Overton, and Lees is out of his ground, and he is run out backing up. So, disastrous start from Durham. This one's short from Overton, and
Lovely.
It's cut away from Borthwick. It's not timed perfectly, but I think it's timed well enough to get away to the boundary, and it is 4 runs to Borthwick. And that's a delivery that just seems to hold and finds the outside edge of Ackerman's bat, and it goes low to second slip where the catch is taken. And this one's hit him on the pad and he's out. LBW. Looked a good delivery that from Overton.
Glorious.
Wow.
Just glorious from David Bedingham. It's not a bad ball in the slightest, and he's managed to clip it. Another glorious David Bedingham drive, and despite the best efforts of mid-off. And Ollie Robinson has killed that Craig Overton ball, and he's decided, I'm just going to kill it and send it to the way to the boundary. And this is a partnership that Durham needed. Whipped away by Ollie Robinson, and another boundary, which is pleasing for Durham. And go look at the wicket that Ben Mike has taken for Leicestershire. But
that is glorious.
You'll have to admire that shot from David Bedingham first. That is another sumptuous on drive.
Fully deserved, and he took advantage of that as well.
Lovely shot there, through the covers, brilliant from Robinson, just leant on it and it's flown away to the boundary, out through the cover point region.
I'm 100% stealing his bat. There'll be 4 more.
Inside edge down to fine leg, and another boundary. 11 from that over. That's a tough start for Lewis Gregory.
All edged and just wide. Craig Overton is a tall man to put the dive in away to his right. It was low, it was sharp. I don't really want to call it a chance. It's 4 runs for Bedingham. Driven, that's a nicer shot. That's Dave Bedingham at his best. Just over pitched. Moves into the 30s with that one.
Just punishing there.
Warm round of applause here at the Seat Unique Riverside. Oh, pulled. That's too easy. That's too easy. He makes that look so simple, Ollie Robinson. Just a fraction short. Hampshire. That's a lovely shot from Dave Bedingham. That is the drive he played a little bit earlier on in the over. That time it was within Jack Leach's wingspan. That one isn't.
Oh, an expressive shot there. 6 over long on there. Brilliant shot from David Bedingham. Monstrous 6 towards the car park down there.
It sounded.
Worked away nicely. Possibly all the way out for a boundary. Lovely drive there from Ollie Robinson. Beats the man at short extra and the man on the cover boundary.
That's a lovely shot from Dave Bedingham. That is him at his very best, and we have seen him at his very best for much of today, for much of the season. Moves into the 60s.
No, he
Edged
can't.
And gone.
And that is a well-deserved wicket for Jake Ball. I thought he's been excellent today, and you just felt that was coming for Ollie Robinson. It's a good first day. Oh,
Big LBW
and
shout.
Stokes has gone for 0.
1 brings 2. I mentioned it to Sam, and that is what's happened. Oh
and
my
ball
word.
Short, and that is launched towards the River Weir.
That is out.
That's out, and Jake Ball's wonder spell continues. Oh,
and David Bedingham has his 4th consecutive century for Durham. 144 down at Hampshire, twin centuries at Lancashire, at Blackpool, and now a century at Seat Unique Riverside in this last 20 or so minutes. And sees out the last ball of the day. 177 for 6 Durham in reply to Somerset's 171 all out. Ben Stokes with 4 wickets.